Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be Christmas gift ideas. I wanted to share this one and get it out early, that way if you need Christmas presents or Christmas gift ideas, they're right here and you don't have to and that way if they're not out early enough, then you don't have to wait until the last minute and go do stuff at the last minute, because I'm not a last minute person. Most of yeah, all of my Christmas shopping is done. Well, almost all of it. I've got a couple more small things here and there that I want to plug into a few gifts, mainly for my friends. But yeah, everything else, all the big gifts have been purchased. Everything is done. So I figured, why not share with you 25 Christmas gift ideas? So let's get started. Okay, I am going to mention that I don't have the items. I'm not going to sit around with a bunch of items and talk about everything, because how I feel about a certain gift idea, or how I feel about an item, or the item I like or the item I show might not be what somebody else likes. And most of these are kind of general ideas that you can run with and base it off who you're buying for. So my first gift idea is a blanket or a throw, or just any. I will never turn down a throw blanket. I will never turn down a blanket in general. I love my throw blankets. I especially love my big, thick, fuzzy ones, like this one on my bed. But I also like the smaller, thinner ones, like the ones I can just lounge on the couch with. Or I've got a cat blanket on my bed right now that I absolutely love. But yeah, blankets, I love them. It doesn't matter how inexpensive they are or how expensive they are. Like, you do not have to spend a fortune on a throw blanket, and if it's a good quality blanket, the person is not going to complain. I got a $5 blanket at Walmart for a gift one year, and it's one of my favorite blankets. So yeah. And I also love this big thick one that I have on my bed, because it is a high quality blanket. I didn't pay for it. It came out of a FabFitFun box years ago, but I absolutely love it. And I think it's like an $80 blanket. And of course, they always have dupes and knockoffs now for pretty much anything and everything. Okay, number 2 is bath sets. When I was younger and when I was a teenager, that was everybody's go-to gift, was a bath set. And it was kind of like, okay, here's this bath set. Am I going to be able to use it? Am I going to like it? And it's just, I don't know. I was never that girl who liked the bath sets. And now that I'm older, I freaking love a bath set. And I hardly ever get them anymore. So, yeah. A bath set could be a little bit difficult for certain people. Like, for me, I think a lot of why I don't get them now is because my skin is so sensitive. Like, I am so sensitive to scents, and it's just, everybody's kind of learned that. So everybody's like, okay, if she wants one, she can buy it herself. But if you know the person well enough, then a bath set is a great gift. Especially if you know that they have sensitivities to smells or certain ingredients in them. Okay, number 3, fuzzy socks. Love me some fuzzy socks. I have to wear compression socks because I have multiple chronic illnesses, but I have been known to put a pair of fuzzy socks on over my compression socks in the winter. Just because I love them that much and they're that cozy. And then I sleep in fuzzy socks every night. It does not matter how hot or how cold it is, I have to have my fuzzy socks on. Number 4 is jewelry or jewelry boxes. I have found, just through looking for gifts for people this year, some amazing jewelry boxes. And I don't know. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I do. I think it broke. But my grandma got me a jewelry box when I was probably 7 or 8. And I loved that thing. And then the jewelry box that I currently use, I have had since I was a teenager. And I don't know. I love it. It's one of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten. And trust me, they are not expensive jewelry boxes. And jewelry is always a great gift as well. Like, like a new ring, if you know their size, a pair of earrings, like a good quality pair of earrings is always a great gift. Number 5 is custom clothes. Or not even custom, just kind of goofy little clothes. Like, I love these sweatshirts. Like, I found this on Etsy last year, and it is one of my favorite sweatshirts. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be custom with their name on it or with something on it, but like, if you've been here, you know I love my chronic illness sweatshirts. I love my little pot sweatshirts and just like my random chronic illness sweatshirts in general. But I love custom clothes or just like things like this. That even if they're not custom, they are kind of custom to the person you're buying them for. But trust me, anybody who loves cats would love this 12 days of cats for Christmas sweatshirt or something. Yeah, the 12 cats of Christmas sweatshirt. That's what it is. If I can find this sweatshirt, I will link it down below. But I got it off Etsy last year, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just like custom clothes and little goofy little shirts that not everybody has, and that I don't know. It's special and it's nice, especially around Christmas time. Okay. Number 6 is slippers. Like I said, I've already talked about how I love my fuzzy socks. I love my slippers as well. I actually have my slippers on right now as I'm filming this. So yeah, love my slippers. Okay. Next thing is board games or card games. And I grouped this into one because, yeah. But I grew up playing board games. If I was with my cousins, we were playing board games or card games. And we played with my parents. There for a while we tried to do family game night every Friday. That didn't work out so well because my brother... he is a sore loser. I love you, Max, but you are. And never play Uno with that kid. He will kill you. Do not ever play Uno. So, yeah. I don't know. I just think board games and card games are fun. And especially now that everybody is so glued on their phone, something like that for a few minutes or even an hour, or if you're playing Monopoly, the entire next 10 years of your life, I don't know, it's just something fun to do. Okay, next thing is water bottles. I have to mention my water bottles because I love me some water bottles. This one is a Stanley dupe. It's from Bass Pro Shop, as you can tell. And I love it. I have 2 of these. I have this light pink and I have a hot pink color. Holds 40 ounces of water, and I love it. Of course, you don't always have to get the big water bottles. Like an Awala, everybody loves those. I don't. I prefer mine to have a handle and a straw and be gigantic. But yeah, so but yeah, water bottle is always a good gift, especially if you put stuff in it. Okay, next thing, it sounds weird, but gift boxes, like specific custom made gift boxes that are made specific for that person. You can find them on Etsy. I found some random ones on Walmart and shoot, where was I think it was JCPenney. I think JCPenney had one that I liked. But trust me, if you're struggling to find a gift for somebody, figure out what they like or base it off of a color or something and get them a gift box. It's a great gift. I don't care what anybody says. I would be happy to get one. Okay, next one is a shower speaker. Honestly, I'm putting this on here hoping that somebody that I know watches this and goes, yeah, she would love a shower speaker. Yes, that would be great. I love my music, and I love to listen to my music while I'm in the shower, but I don't always like to have my phone or my giant speaker in there because it's not waterproof. So yeah, shower speaker is always a great gift idea. Okay, so the next gift idea is tote bags. I like me a tote bag. I don't need a giant one. I just need a regular sized tote bag so I can put my stuff in it and take it out to the car when I'm planning on being gone most of the day. It's nice to have a tote bag. Like, I like my purse. And I like my purse is small, but when it comes to being gone all day, I do need an extra bag to keep my snacks and my extra water bottles and all that stuff in. So yeah, tote bag's always a nice gift. And of course now you can get them customized, and that's what I love. I just love a custom gift, or a gift that is meant specifically for that person. Okay, the next thing are makeup sets. And for me, as an adult, you don't get makeup sets very often. I've noticed that you get more makeup sets as a child and into early teenager. And it's not like I need makeup sets. I don't need makeup at all. It's just I just think it's a nice gift every now and then, especially if you know the person's favorite makeup, or you know their colors and all that. Okay, next gift is a heating pad. I love me a heating pad, and I'm a little bit of heating pad snob. What I would really like is a full body, full length heating pad that I can just plug in and lay on. But I really like, my friend has one that wraps around your neck and does your back and your shoulders, and I love that one. Yeah, just a heating pad in general. Okay, books. Especially if the person you are buying for loves to read. Books are always a great gift idea. Or a gift card to like Barnes and Noble or whatever other bookstore you have. That's what we have around here. We have Half Price Books and Barnes and Noble. But of course, there are also little gifts that can go along with books, like little reading lights and special bookmarks and all that. But I always like it if you're reading a series and you haven't gotten the other one yet, and somebody buys you that one. But yeah, books in general are a good gift, especially if the person you're buying for likes to read. Okay, next one is Squishmallows or stuffed animals. I like my Squishmallows and I like my stuffed animals. But I always think it's a cute gift to give somebody as like a cute little comfort thing. And of course you can pair it with other items and it doesn't just have to be the Squishmallow or the stuffed animal that is the specific gift. Okay, recipe books or recipe binders. I made my own recipe binder, but I always love like the little recipe cards that you can write on, because I know not everybody agrees with this, but I am a pen and paper recipe girly. I would rather have my handwritten recipe out in front of me than be looking at my phone the entire time I'm trying to cook, because it just makes it way too complicated for me. Okay, next one is mugs. I love me a good Christmas mug. I love me a good mug in general, but I don't know. I always love my mugs, and mugs can be easily paired with other comfort items as well, and you can make like a whole gift out of it, and it's not just a mug, but a mug is just so, especially if you know the person really well and you can get them like a little quirky mug or something. Like I have an Edgar Allan Poe themed mug, and if you know me, you know how much I love Edgar Allan Poe, so I love that mug. Okay, next thing are drink mixes, electrolyte mixes, anything like that. I have multiple chronic illnesses, so I love my electrolytes, and I'm a bit of an electrolyte snob. So I prefer my Normalite, and I prefer the Pure, and I would honestly, as expensive as some of these electrolyte mixes and drink mixes get, that's a great gift. Okay, the next one is planners, journals, little cute pens. I'm a planner person. I need a physical planner, and I like my little journals. I don't usually use them for journaling, but I love little cute notebooks, and you don't, especially the cute little colorful pens. I love me some colorful pens, and it's just, and when somebody goes out of their way to find you a nice journal or a nice notebook with the matching pens, I just love it. And of course you could also make this gift really cheap or inexpensive and go to the Dollar Tree. Trust me, I like to go to the Dollar Tree and find the little notebooks and the little journals they have, because I found that Dollar Tree has some of the cutest designs on these things, cuter than anywhere else, and they're not that expensive because it's the Dollar Tree. So yeah. I like me some pens and my planners and my journals. If you gift is candles, and I'm not saying buy me candles, please don't. I'm so sensitive to smells, it's not funny. Like if you watched yesterday's video, I think it was yesterday's, or whatever day my Christmas haul went up, when I showed my grandpa's gift, you know how I gagged at that smell. So yeah, please do not buy me candles. I'll buy other people candles, but if you want to buy me a candle, then find one that isn't completely overbearing on the smell. Okay, next thing is kitchen appliances. I'm not saying you have to go out and spend a fortune on somebody to get them a kitchen appliance, but yeah. But I got me, I think it's a 1.5 or a 2, yeah, it's a 2-quart crock pot from JCPenney for $2 the other day, because it was on Black Friday for $11.99, and I had $10 in rewards. So yeah. Even something like that, it doesn't have to be super expensive, and honestly, a lot of Black Friday deals are still going on. So, yeah, kitchen appliances are always a great gift. Okay, next thing are AirPods or Bluetooth headphones. I'm in desperate need of some Bluetooth headphones. Mainly because the ones I use have the cord and the cat likes to steal them and play with them. So I'm thinking if I had some like Bluetooth headphones or earbuds, that would be great. But that's always a great gift anyway. Especially if you like to listen to podcasts or listen to music while you're doing housework or just doing your workout and all that. I don't know. They're just a great gift. Okay, the next thing is a warmie. And this is a weird gift, but basically it's a stuffed animal and they smell like lavender. I don't think there's another scent. The one I have smells like lavender. It's a black cat, but you heat it up and it's like a heating pad, but it's an animal. They have cows, bears. I saw a raccoon, I think it was a raccoon. And I know they have cats, but I know the one I have, my black cat, it sold out 2 or 3 times before I was actually able to get my hands on it. But I love it. So yeah, they're a great gift. And Nevaeh has a few of them as well. They're bears. But yeah, so they're a great gift. Okay, next thing is coloring books. I like me my adult coloring books. I found a chronic illness themed one. I would like that for Christmas. But yeah, if you know somebody who likes to color, an adult coloring book and some colored pencils are a great gift. Okay, the 25th and the final gift are custom ornaments. And I put this on here because it was something we always got as a small thing every Christmas. We always got a custom ornament. It was always so special to us. Even now, it's still special. I do it for the kids. So, yeah, custom ornaments are always a great gift. And they don't have to be given on Christmas. Even though we do give Christmas ornaments on Christmas. But they don't have to be given on Christmas. But I just wanted to throw that in there because that's something special to us that we always did. And I also want to put in here, it's not a gift idea, but a gift card to certain places. If you don't know what to buy that person, a gift card to a favorite store that you know that they like, or an Etsy gift card, or just a Visa card, like a prepaid Visa card. Those are great gifts. I know everybody goes gifts cards aren't special, but if you really struggle to buy gifts and you can get somebody a gift card and you know they will be extremely happy with it, then it's not a bad gift. And you can always pair it with something else, like a scrunchie or a pair of fuzzy socks or a mug or something. It doesn't have to be a complicated gift, and I appreciate my gift cards. So yeah, but that's going to be it for, well, with the gift card it's 26, but I'm counting it as 25. 25 Christmas gift ideas. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for my next video. Bye bye.